Hello, and welcome to the round break. So yeah, got the blues. Yeah, so just at this, I don't know, interesting kind of spot. Kind of some, I don't know, music theme. It's kind of like a hard rock cafe kind of thing. As you can see, there's some posts of the Beatles. What's it called? Abbey Road, St Kilda, Aclan Street. And just ordered a margarita pizza. On the post, just made a post. Yeah, lantern. Yeah, just picked up on that. You can get ant. At a lantern. This is fantastic. I'll tell you why. Yeah. So back in Darwin, where we made that lantern, it was part of the festival, the multicultural festival back in Darwin, and everyone was making building their own lantern. And then at night time we put them all on the lake, or it's part of the ocean, but it's kind of this enclosure in Darwin, and we put a candle and it kind of lit up, and you can see all these lanterns floating on this kind of lake at night time, which was just fantastic. And of course Baron made an ant. Now, yeah, had a copy of the flyer, put that on. It was like a whole team effort, and got someone to do some calligraphy in Mandarin. Was it Chinese New Year? No, I don't think it was Chinese New Year. No, I think that was earlier. I remember going to something for Chinese New Year. It wasn't Chinese New Year, but got someone to write Mandarin and part of the calligraphy, and also put that on the other side of the lantern. It's just a cardboard box, but it's you can kind of picture it as a lantern. And then got someone to draw an ant, put that on the inside, and put this kind of landscape. And then there was some pipe cleaners. So made antennas using those pipe cleaners. So it actually did kind of resemble an ant, which is kind of interesting. And of course you can get ant is in lantern, and I don't know, I just kind of picked up on that. Now I didn't actually carry it. I couldn't carry it. It was too big. So I left it at the Harstel in. Oh, where was I? It was in Alice Springs. That's right. So I left it on top of the locker. I think it was room 86. So if you go to Alice Springs, room 86, I don't think anyone's going to remove it because it's kind of an interesting kind of art piece. I think that's great. So what we're now looking at doing? Oh, hang on, Quantum Dude's tapped in. I have to get back to Quantum Dude later. I don't have time for Quantum Dude at the moment. He's got good morning in the Baron. So we set up this art gallery. So we have these art artifacts of whether it's we've got the soft toy, we've got I'm ordering in a forks and spoons which also looks like an ant. I'm getting it custom made from Darwin. So it's sort of the markets. They just use forks and spoons to make various insects, creatures, or whatever. In fact, we can extend the antennas and even put candles. It can even be a candle as well. Also getting a weaving done out of an ant. Also got some paintings done. Bought a traditional Aboriginal painting from Alice Springs, which has some honey ants. Got someone to paint some green ants on this kind of, I don't know, some Aboriginal thing you spin around. And so yeah, just getting these artifacts of the ants. And also there's going to be an arts and crafts where you can make your own lantern, and of course because you get ant and a lantern, it'd just be fantastic. And so you can be kind of a little bit creative here. We'll have the flyers. You can do your own calligraphy, whether it's Japanese, ideally sort of Asian characters could kind of look quite interesting. Also, I don't know, you could put all sorts of stuff. You could draw an ant, you could use some landscape, you can be kind of creative, and then you put the pipe cleaners for the antennas. And then at night time, you put a candle, and then you could just float it on on sort of a body of water. Also, I've got the board game Ant Colony. Kids could just play this. Could be interesting. So you'll have kids just come in, random kids, and suddenly they need to work together. I don't know, to actually achieve this game. Apparently, it's interesting stuff. If they don't work together, then they won't achieve the end result of the game. So. Talking Ants 24/7, yeah, basically, yeah. Also, we'll get could have the movie as well. There is Ants, the movie, quite a famous movie actually, with who was it? That female, is it a singer? that yeah, you know what I mean. One of the main characters, and yeah, so could just have a poster of that movie Ants. I don't know, could even have a video game. There's plenty of video games with just ants. And then of course we'll have the Giants. We're wearing the Giants cap. I think it'd be fantastic if we can pull this off. Maybe Byron Bay, and then perform the minuscule ant. So I guess it would be called the minuscule ant gallery. So yeah, so performing the minuscule ant. Got a couple of other pieces as well. Mariah Carey. No, I don't think Mariah Carey was performing in Ants, was she? Was it? Or you're referring to Hero by Mariah Carey, which of course Baron can sing really well, and you know, or was Mariah Carey in Ants? I don't know. We'd have to check. There are the whole range of actors. Would be good if Mariah Carey was actually in Ants. Now tonight, Freud's last session. In fact, it is Freud's. It is the last session of Freud's last session at Baldwin. Have to go to Baldwin Cinemas. So yeah, I think that'd be great. Yeah. So it's all happening. Baron in St Kilda. It's Baron's birthday. It's State of Origin, and go the Giants, as you do. Yeah, it'd actually be good to actually get a Giants cap and just walk into the Giants cap. And just start talking ants, and then just rip into and then perform the poem of the minuscule ant. I mean, this kind of this kind of it's kind of intriguing in itself. It's got like a barra. No one's going to be wearing this kind of Aboriginal kind of top. It's actually an official top as well. I bought this in. Where did I buy this? Darwin, Alice Springs. I don't know, somewhere Darwin or Alice Springs. The Skin and Shoot property is an environmental zone. Maybe you can have an ant festival there. I don't know. Could we have there's really no limit. I mean, could we actually get a song? Just have someone just write a song, and then get someone, I don't know, whoever, Tina Arena or a Delta Goodrum to actually perform the song of this ant, or no, or maybe the Wiggles, maybe get the kids theme. I don't know what level. Yeah, could be quite interesting how this could have this whole ant theme actually evolves. Everyone just associates with ants. Ant is the indigenous creature of the NT, and of course ant Australia NT. So yeah, it just works really well. Yeah. It's going to be great, yeah. John Foreman. Well, yeah, actually, John Foreman... I actually had that in the piece on the Just a Coincidence, because you can get maroon out of John Foreman. In fact, wearing a maroon top, incidentally. You can also get menorah as well. Great for Christmas carols. And he's also got a... He's also got a dog. He's got this puppy dog called a Fred. So I don't know, maybe just have a song, I don't know, Fred is a four-letter word, I don't know. I think you're going to be talking ants. Could be talking ants, yeah. Okay, so just having a look at this place. I think it's pretty good. So, they kind of got... Why it's quite interesting is because they've got actually, instruments sort of strung up, like just projected from the ceiling. In fact, they've got this whole piano, which is kind of interesting as well. Like, how do you attach a piano to a wall? I mean, I don't know. Even the US have ever achieved that. Yeah, they've actually got a piano attached to the wall. That's kind of interesting in itself. It's a great place. Where is this? Melbourne? Yeah, it's Melbourne. It's in St Kilda. Go the Saints. Aclan Street. Famous street, Aclan Street, St Kilda. Everyone just comes to Aclan Street, hangs out. The Saints. possibly the worst football club, but that doesn't matter. It's not about the football. It's about the music and about the art and the beach. Yeah. And the minuscule ant and Baron. And it is Baron's birthday. And this state of origin. And it's Baby Barty's birthday just over a week. Remember, it wasn't the 3rd of July. Baby Barty was born 4th of July. So 3rd of July would have been start of Wimbledon, but it was 4th of July. Still don't exactly know how to explain that. Yeah, I have to think that through. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's something like, yeah. I guess Ash Barty, 24th of April, the eve or the day prior to Anzac Day. So I don't know. Baby Barty, day after Wimbledon. I don't know. It's complex stuff. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's 11-minute stream, so maybe we'll leave it there. Okay. And go the Giants. And that was the Baron Breaks.